It's been a wonderful experience. The word got out that there might be a community college coming to Surrey County. We were to write a letter saying that we would support it if it did come, and that happened. I typed the letter that I don't remember who it was sent to, but the letter was sent, and we endorsed the college, and it was some time before we heard for sure that it was going to be in Dobson. Mount Airy wanted it, and Elkin wanted it, but since Dobson was more centrally located, it was decided that it would be built here. And Mr. Henry Hampton owned the land that the campus is on now, and there was tobacco growing in the field. We got to hearing about a job being available, and they had selected a president, and he was a Yankee from New York. We were a little bit uneasy about that because we are Southerners here, but he was a very kind man, and I applied for the job of whatever, just applied for a job. At that time, there was nobody except Mr. Krepik, and our office was in the Surrey Aiken Electric building in Dobson. We had one little room. I got word that I had been accepted as a worker and went in to work with Mr. John Krepik on the 18th of January, 1965. And that was a memorable day for me. I did a little bit of everything. When it was just Mr. Krepik and me, I did a lot of the ordering of the equipment for the classrooms, and especially the labs, chemistry, and I had no idea what a Bunsen burner was. We got them. Had no place to store them when they come, and there was a service station, had a shelter on the corner. We stored some stuff there. I don't know why it didn't get stolen, but it didn't. And we just had to make do until we had a place of our own. A lot of the local boys worked on the buildings. My son Bob worked on the building during the summer. A lot of them, they hired a lot of local labor. Well, Mr. Fred Butner was the architect and did a good job. The first year we had registration, we had nobody to register. We had good instructors, and they all had time for the students. It was like a one-on-one situation. But the teachers, well, they came from everywhere, really. We were drilled by Mr. Krepik. If it were not for the student, you would not have a job. So we were all taught that the students came first. And I think that's one reason that the word spread so good. They found out that it was a good school and that they were getting better jobs. It really was as good as they said. So the word spread, and it was wonderful, just how soon it came to be. All three of my children are graduates of Surrey Community College. And then Bob, of course, was dean of the evening division for 30-some years. Doesn't seem that long ago. Technology is the whole key, I think. We had some of that with the new industry training program when I worked, but nothing like it is now. I think that's where it is. It's equipping the students to be able to get a job at home when they get through with the skill and technology that they need. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.